Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and in today's video I'm gonna remind you basically the event quest. It's like some hours from the video gonna drop. You need to spend all the tokens, whatever you want, artifact or picard or CTP. And except from that, I'm going to basically, I was thinking to tier 3 Gwen, but I'm missing the books and show you here without the uniform at the moment, and when I'm taking tokens I'm going to show you with the uniform, but I'm missing 3 books. I had done Hawkeye, so yeah, the World Boss Legend, it's not that good with me. So let's go again back to my favorite boy, my favorite lady boy. He's dope, he's one of my favorite characters. And let's go back to my boy Deadpool, and I'm going to build him even more. I'm going to give him some love here, and instead of using a proc and a normal obelisk, I'm gonna slap on him a CTP of raids. I'm going to spend this one, which has a 27 dodge, and I feel like he needs some dodge. So let's see his stats after slapping a CTP of raids on him. I feel like he's going to be, he's missing 3% dodge. So let's put a dodge, a 6-star dodge, a 5-star dodge then on this one. And I feel like it's going to be all right. Let's see here. Oh no. So let's slap a 4-star here. Let's see what's going. Okay, it's a 6-star. Don't delete these 6 stars, bro. Let's delete this 5-star. Okay, and let's see, 0.5% for my 5-star. Yeah, so we are capped on everything. 45% physical attack. I'm missing some physical attack here, and from the last option. And I could get dodge from these options in uniform also, but yes, I forget. Let's see here, his stats looks like that. He's having stage 12 power of Hungry Hulk, CTP of raids, etc, etc. And there were some comments in my video that suggest me not to end up his rotation into the 3rd skill, into the 4th skill, and end up his rotation into the 2nd skill. And that's with the 2nd skill, proccing on the 2nd skill seems like there is more damage, or 3rd skill. So yeah, with the raids it's going to be really easier, I feel like. So let's see his output with the CTP of raids against World Boss Legend first. And let's go through World Boss, Squad Battle, which is a game mode that he could go toe-to-toe with Rogue, as it seems most of the players having like Rogue is better. But you know what, depending on your account, depending on if you have a judgment on here or not, and judgment sometimes is way more, it's more rare than raids. So yeah, let's start with him in null. I was having trouble for stage 50. Should we go and try him with the CTP of raids against stage 50? I don't feel okay. No, I'm not going to embarrass my boy Deadpool here. I'm going to test him with his new rotation. And yes, this team up feels cool. Does he has any ignore dodge strikers? I feel not. Let's go full on ignore dodge strikers. And yes, we don't need extra damage. 80% ignore dodge could be fine. He don't really need more. So let's go with 4 strikers for 20%. And he has his own leadership. And let's start here. So you want to do your 5th skill first, delay, cancel, and after you're going crazy. You're doing you can let your 3rd skill place, you have to cancel your 4th skill, and you can let your proc place on the 2nd or the 3rd skill, because you're losing some hits if you cancel them. So let's go through here and see. We're waiting, dropping the bug, cancelling into 3rd skill, into, yes. He managed to proc Easy peasy. Let's try to... Okay, no, I couldn't cancel the cleaned arcades there. So let's try to get accumulation here. Yes, we have the proc on. Let's try to tier 3 here with the proc on. Yes, felt cool, but not that huge of damage, you know. Canceling everything and proccing on the second skill here. Let's try to proc on this, dropping the bomb, the bug I mean, and yes, there's a lot of hits going on. Okay, 45 with no supports and no strikers, 45 seconds, but the raids, feels cool, bro, feels cool. Okay, it's my boy Deadpool, guys, give him some love. Don't be hard on him, you know, don't go hard on him. Let's go for Mephisto. And yes, he is better than before. He is like he was having really a huge issue with killing, let's see, killing null before. It was like 1 minute and 20 seconds with a proc, and now oh my bad, I used the bad strikers. Let's restart. You know, without the raid he was like 25 seconds slower and with a simple proc. So yeah, perhaps it has to do with my rotation, but I don't feel like. I feel like he needs... Okay, I didn't want to delete this. I just want some strikers for fire resist so I could stay alive. And 60%, it's more than enough. I already have 40% fire resist on my cards. Yes, because I'm super lucky crafting and combine crafting. Sure. Let's let him jump. Let's throw this bug. Let's go. Proccing on the third skill and the second skill. And there is a lot of hits going on. Let's try again. Having this bug dropped. Proccing on the third skill and having my tier 3 with the raids up. Let's drop that. Let's drop this bug here and... Oh, 25 seconds, bro. This is what? This is epic, bro. Let's delay cancel this 5th skill again and let's go. Oh my god. Is Deadpool good for any content? Yes, he is. With the raids. Let's see. Okay, this second skill, bro, doing a lot of damage. I didn't expect that. I was having a lot of people asking me in the comments, swapping the rotation, trying that, trying this, and I was like, yeah, sure, bro. But I did it, and there is huge difference, bro. Of course, has to do with raids, you know, instead of proccing obelisk. But before, I was trying to proc on the 4th skill, and the 4th skill didn't felt cool. Now the second skill and the third skill feels way cooler. Let's start here with the third skill to start the accumulation and do my tier 3. Yes, bro! This actually has future. 1 minute and 20 seconds for stage 9. No supports at all. Feels cool, bro. He's like... Okay, okay, let me do a test right now. Raids character and character with raids and being speed. Do I have anyone to compare him? I feel like it's only Hawkeye, but Hawkeye is way better, and Spider-Man. Okay, I could go through... Let's go for Falcon. Yes, let's try basically Falcon. Falcon got a CTP of energy, and okay, I'm not that good with him, you know, perhaps I'm going to do some mistakes also, but he is, you know, he has normal CTP, because Hawkeye and the other guys and Spider-Man got like mighty CTPs, but this guy got CTP of energy. I know it's not a raid, but you know what, Deadpool... it did it 1 minute and 20 seconds. Let's remember how fast he could pull this out. And proccing on the 5th skill is a plan here, or he's tier 3. So you're waiting here, doing that, and proccing on the tier 3. Okay, 15 seconds. Okay, okay. And that's a way cheaper character than Deadpool, guys. You know that Deadpool, you have to run the epic quest, you have to do all this stuff, and he is even more expensive when you're trying to... Okay, here I lost the proc, I feel like, yeah. But still... Yeah, my Deadpool is good, guys. You know what? You know what? He's good. Don't trust talking for him, guys. He got a raid and he was able to do 1 minute and 20 seconds, and my Falcon did it on 45 seconds. Okay. Okay. He's good. I'm not listening to you guys. He's good. I know it better. Attack speed here and dodge? No. Let's see if someone is giving him something valuable. Movement speed, critical damage? No. Do we... Perhaps we need some critical damage basically, right? What I'm doing, yeah. Let's stay here. Let's keep Angel. And let's go through squad battle. This squad battle, there is a trick you should know for squad battle. There is a trick for you starting the last phase with more owned protective lights in the top right corner. You can see that. I'm going to tell you in the end of the video the trick. I mean, in the end of the run, you have to watch me doing that, collecting these lights and go through this super easy content just to stay until the end and figure out what's the trick to do more score in this game mode, guys. A lot of people skipping the first phase and the second phase because it's bored, or perhaps because they want to how it's called, to make the secret hide from you, and you are not going to be that good as they are. If you see, I'm collecting every single orb at the moment. I'm not going to collect the ones if I'm already full. You can see in the top right corner of the screen there is a bar there, fulling or emptying, depending on which phase we are. And here on the phase, on the first phase, the max score you could do, it's like 200k, 200k and 10 or something like that. So yes, at the moment we're not expecting to see any miracle, but in the second phase there is a trick that you could get more out of your characters, more out of your run. So yeah, let me show you. At the moment we're just going crazy with the raids. You don't need to proc, you don't need to care. That's the good part of CTP of raids. Even if you don't proc on the skill you want, you know, you're gonna proc on the others, so the difference, it's not that big. Okay, that was a huge skill. I shouldn't press that, but my energy is already filled up. So yes, you can see here in this phase you're not doing anything, but in the very next phase of this clock, how it's called, time freezing thing, you have to do something. There is a trick you have to do, or else you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose your time running around, and this has to do with the points you're gonna end up collecting. And you can see here the lights are full for me. So now we're starting the trick. Yes, you're pressing co-op skill, you're swapping into Angel. Now you're swapping into Katie. And you can see the own protective lights now is on 2. You have 2 left. So with these 2 left, you're having more time focusing on the DPS you're going to do into Surtur. So yeah, it's a trick getting 2 more lights through the previous phase of the last one, and this is following you until the end, the lights. So you're gonna start with the stage with a huge advantage. And perhaps, okay, I already have the accumulation on me from the third skill, so I'm gonna start with tier 3 him. And yes, the proc of CTP of raids is almost always there for me, and I already took this, and let's go to this. It's really cool, bro, collecting all these lights. And let's wait my bug here to fall. Let's proc on the third skill. Oh, there is more lights here and there. And let's proc on the tier 3 now. And yeah, I was like 1,500,000 with my previous run without having a CTP of raids, so I'm already plus from that. I've seen people doing with Deadpool 7 million with CTP of raids, and I'm like, okay, what kind of magic is this? But as it feels like, I'm not going to do the same. Let's see in the end of the stage. Okay, I lost some really good. Okay, 2.5. It's so lame, bro. I'm doing something really wrong. Let's wait for the 5th skill to drop here. Let's try to proc on the 2nd skill. 3 million already. Cool. Let's proc. Let's do some 3rd skill, and let's. Okay, here is where I am freezed, but I already pressed the tier 3 to get more out of it, and I'm dropping this. Okay, Surtur is keep moving, and I'm losing a lot of damage from that. Perhaps that's the case. You shouldn't move that much. Okay, the 5th skill waiting is way lame. Let's see, this drops here. Let's drop that in his face. And yes, 3.8. How people is doing 7 million with him, bro? I mean, I've seen it with my own eyes. I can't remember if they had raids or not, but I feel like raids is the best for squad battle. Okay, so yes, guys. Is Deadpool worth you invest on him for PvP or PvE? No. Is he that bad as everyone says? Yes, he is. Is he better than before? He's 100% better than previously. But is this enough for this meta? No, bro, no. It's Falcon. If you see my Falcon's build, you're gonna cry, guys. He is like B tier build or even less. Let me show you. He is like a CTP of energy. Yeah, mythic uniform, no artifact. He's having like a... Oh my god. Here is my Odin's Blessing I was looking for. He has 3 Odin's Blessing. But you can see, his physical attack is 44,000 and his is 45,000. So that means they're pretty much the same. They have normal CTPs, and CTP of raids is really working cool for stage 9. It's not big of a difference. So it should be, you know, pretty much the same. So a free-to-play Falcon is way better than my boy Deadpool. Yeah, is he good only for leadership, for Gwenpool? Probably, guys. He's one of the worst native tier 2 characters we have at the moment. Yeah. That's the final conclusion. Only if you're a fan, go for him, or else you saw the results. I have to put out these raids and it's gonna cost me. So I have to wait until the anniversary. Oh, by the way, nothing about the anniversary. They forget about us. Perhaps they think that they never thought that this game gonna go for 7 years straight, and they drop the ideas and they're not going to do anything as an anniversary. I'm not sure. They're so late in the form. So yes, keep smile, guys. Deadpool is bad. Yes, sure, he's bad, guys. He's better than before with his uniform, but he is bad. And yes, keep smile. Drop your comment below. Let me know if you want to see something more from my Deadpool, trying something special or anything, and I could do that. Like the video if you like it, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to participate into the 10 Tony Stark stars giveaway I'm doing when my channel gonna explode in 1000k. 1000, not K, 1000 subscribes. So yes, tell your friends, tell your familiars to sub this channel so we could give away this match Tony Stark's success. Bye bye to everyone and keep smile.